you know how people slide into your DMs and they're like, send me your account number. Hey, babe, I just love your style. Can you just, send me your dress size, do this, do that. In your mind, you're like, account number, should I send it? And then another man is telling you, this guy wants something from you. Personally, I feel that, no strings attached, right? That people who can be of good minds, just willing to do you something good. But then another mind is there saying, babe, if you give this guy account number, you go to his house. So that brings me to my question of the day. Are expensive gifts an invitation to sex? So guys, who is starting?
She said you. Person they carry money go market. You no go buy something come back.
Now you know.
Expatriate.
Because the way you're looking at you like I have the answer.
No, but for real, it's a general concept. Like, of course, everybody gives to receive. If it's even in the Bible, but that you have to give to receive. There is more blessed, but there is a reward for giving. You always receive.
You have to sow to reap.
Oh, my brother!
Wisdom.
And David said, I will not give God what does not cost me nothing. Please,
wow.
So most people, it's not an invitation for anything.
Just wow.
So calm down now. And why are you looking at me? I don't have anything expensive to give you.
Oh yeah.
So most people
Wow.
believe that when they give something expensive, of course it costs them something. They should get an equal or maybe something closely.
Okay, you did dodge.
But
Thank you.
I said most people.
He already said that he's doing like this again.
You.
Pass the mantle, please.
No, let him.
I always have a motive for giving.
What's
And
the
if-
motive?
And if my motive for giving at that point in time
What is the motive?
is to just give, I give.
Your motive can't be to just give. There has to be a reason.
Like this.
There has to be a reason.
It's like this.
No, in a country where there are a lot of people, you have
Which
to
country
support them
of
beside.
lot of people? Which?
No, but I don't know.
You don't
Okay,
know.
she wants to talk.
I believe that
In your
if
experience.
you want snacks, just say, Auntie, I want you
Want
to
snacks?
shady balabala. Simple. And if you want to give gifts, just give gifts. It should not be an invitation to sex.
Okay, let me ask a question. So if you want to give gifts, just give gifts. Why do you think people actually give gifts? If someone gives you a gift, what's your mindset? Do you think the person is just being nice, like, okay, I'm a cheerful giver, I just want to give alms because the Bible says give alms. Or you will let you think,
I'm good.
because people like me overcackle the warriors. What if you tell me you want to
like
give me a
that
gift?
too.
I am already thinking like, what does he want? Why is she giving me this? Is there something behind
But like we
That's
said,
why I
we didn't
said-
just say gifts, like general
Expensive.
emphasis on expensive.
No, expensive is relative. I
No,
think expensive,
expensive
yes.
is not relative.
I mean, giving
Somebody
somebody.
pops you a brand new iPhone 13. That's not relative.
I mean, if
No,
you are,
of
if you
course.
are, whose name
It's
can I
not-
mention?
Someone that has 100
No.
M in his account.
If you have
about-
mad
no,
money,
no,
expensive
no,
is
no.
not-
I don't understand.
Okay, guys,
I
okay,
don't
guys.
understand.
It can be relative, actually.
Yeah, it is. because
It can be
that's my last
relative.
money.
Let's be calm. Let's be calm. Let's be
I mean,
calm.
obviously, for
Let's
me,
be calm. It's
for me,
like saying,
if I buy you iPhone 13,
Respect the emblem on my neck.
thank you.
Yes, boss.
Please speak.
So, like I was saying,
She
yeah,
said on her neck.
emblem.
the power given. Okay, anyways, when we say expensive, we're not talking about what the person has or what they can afford. A car is an expensive gift.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't have to do with it's relative. It's whether the car na 2 million or na 10 million. It is a car. It's a big deal. Someone comes to there and gifts you a car.
A car is not a big
Calm
deal for
down, bro,
everybody,
now.
though.
Bro, exactly.
Leave. You know they hear English. It's not about what you feel the person can afford. An expensive gift is an expensive
But
gift.
expense is relative.
Exactly.
Hey
Yeah.
God.
For some people, okay, you're saying, okay, it depends on the kind of car. For some people, you buy them, 2001 Camry. It is expensive. It will bust their
But is
head.
that something you just give to every random person?
No, but that's
what
why
makes
it is.
expensive.
That's why it is
So
relative.
it's like I can buy you a t-shirt. I can see you today. I'm like, oh, this shirt, why they wear? Take out.
Yeah.
It's not an expensive gift. But you go around just giving people cars. No, because it's an expensive gift.
Or you don't really don't go around giving people stuff.
I do. You come to my house, you say, oh, guy, this shirt nice, take. You don't come to my house and be like, oh, this your car nice, take.
Do you go out there just giving people 100 naira? It's not expensive.
I do. I see beggars on the road, I give them 100 naira.
That's giving arms. That's not like giving. Okay,
But it is still give.
you know?
My
But
point
you're
is,
saying
let's not drip.
intention,
Let's not
because
take
I'm not
away.
understanding
Let's not
you
take away
again.
the definition of expensive. Let's not try and say, oh, it's not. It's expensive to take away 1 million naira from your account, whether you be billionaire. If it was that easy, go out now and go and find me 1 million naira and tell me because it is relative. Go and bring 1 million naira
Some people
now.
they spray them in parties. They just
That's
spray
it,
them
party.
in
But did they give it to you?
Please give me now. And you're spraying me. I'm dancing. I'm celebrating.
But why are they doing the spraying?
To show off.
Exactly. Would they go to you and you go and walk up to that same person that just sprayed 1 million naira and ask him for 1 million naira because he just sprayed 1 million naira?
But Brisky and come to our besties and they do a move. 5 million, take baby.
Oh, but that's for the fucking gram.
Well, we don't
We
know
all
that.
know it's
We
for
don't
the
know
fucking
that.
gram.
We don't know that.
So
No,
let me
see,
not
that was
hold on
case.
to what this for too long. I'm just trying to let us not lose the idea of what an expensive gift is. Nobody just gives out 5 million naira for no bloody reason. Whether they be billionaire.
billionaires.
Why Dangote no come share 5 million for everybody within Nigeria? It's an expensive gift. A Rolex is an expensive gift. Doesn't mean whether you can afford it or not afford it.
Drive your point, brother.
So let's just have that definition out there. But my point is, if I buy you expensive gifts, you finna boss it open.
Hey, baby, oh, I beg, baby will not kill me.
I'm sorry. We're not here to play.
Okay.
What the?
Now, got some.
What the?
Yes. For me, it's not compulsory. It's not a must for me. Let me give an example. My first time of having an iPhone, a guy bought it for me. I was very happy. But he requested for sex, and I said no. He said, give me back my iPhone. And I gave it back.
I don't know about returning gifts. You already have it, you know. I don't see any point returning the gift, but if she says she returned it,
We'll take your
Our FBA.
I have never returned a gift.
If you
Your brother.
If
Your people are doing.
if you buy me an expensive gift and you're expecting me from my church, and I don't, if in short your intention of you buying me that gift is for me to give you something, my brother, I'll be my sister, I'll be my brother. I won't. If it's not, I won't.
You won't what?
I won't give in because you're giving me an expensive gift. Let it come from my mind, not because you're giving me an expensive gift. If you want your gift back, take it.
So are you going to wait? Let me ask. Are you going to wait until he gives you the gift before you now say, no, if this is your intention, I don't want? Or before he gives, you're already saying, this guy might want something by giving me this
I don't
gift,
even
and
know
then
what
you
you want.
automatically decline.
The question is, when do I know that he wants to give me a gift?
Okay, now he says, okay, babe, I want to give you this gift.
If you
Will you collect this first, then wait for him to ask you, say, okay, babe, how fun now?
If he gives me a gift, it's his own. I see.
So you collect first, and you collect it. It's not your business. What he
It's not my
thinks.
business. Whatever he wants is not my business.
I'll say something. The fact is that there are gifts and there are gifts. There are gifts that naturally opens things. Once the gift drop like this,
So you just open
Those-
it here.
What kind of gifts? Mention. What kind of gifts?
there are gifts. I'm serious.
Is it house?
There are gifts.
It's like magic.
House.
Yeah, it's
Or you give me free life.
Oh, exactly.
Oh God, no, they lie. They're back
Imagine-
on Banana Island. If you're not bossing open, forget all this one you are talking about.
look. Imagine.
No.
Look, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Are you see the
There are
question?
things-
Sorry, the question is it for that day or probably maybe another time or in a week time
What time will
or
work
for
for
that
you?
for that day? I do not understand.
Let me
What
say this.
time?
Okay, let him speak. Please, with
Look,
the mouth.
because the truth is, imagine your dream was to have a house in Banana Island. And you know that if you work for 10 years, you won't pay the agency fee.
You pay what you
The agency fee.
Charge.
The service charge of that place. And someone just gives you, look, because you know that you can't reciprocate. There is something in you that will want something, that will want to give back to that person.
No, that means you're giving a condition.
It is a
now.
natural. No. I'm telling you that even without even making the request,
Okay,
it is a natural phenomenon.
I'm gonna have to
You will
agree
want
with
to
that.
reciprocate.
I'm
As
gonna
I
have to
said,
agree with you on
there
that.
are gifts and there are gifts.
What?
I feel
I'm
like
serious.
Okay.
Do you get my point?
I feel like I get where Basso is coming from. Because for example, yeah, there's this guy that's talking to you, talking stage, right? And then he gives you something as big as what he explained. Yeah. It's not like you hate this person. You think he's cool, he's all right. Sometimes those gifts could spring up some kind of, it's no, it's not kind of, it's just
some kind
no,
of
you don't get what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're giving him.
Yeah,
you did not
I'm not saying.
you didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I'm not.
But the money will unlock that.
Coco. I'm not saying that.
about sex, so.
I'm not saying you're busting it open because. I'm not saying.
Sex.
I'm not saying you're busting it open because of the house. No, don't get me wrong. But sometimes, you just think these things are sweet. It's like
sentimental.
yeah, it's like girls say, don't just say you love me, show me.
Yeah,
it's like
different from
all of that.
One voice no sleep. And they follow it at various times.
It's like on a normal day, for me personally, it's like in my own experience, because I know that I've never had that experience where I felt like I had to financially, fortunately, you get, for me. No.
It's okay.
For a couple of us, can
6
relate.
foot plus.
Yeah, you guys can relate.
Fortunately, I haven't had that experience where I feel like I have to, because I know that things like that is a trap. For me personally, it's a trap because when you start like that, how there's that thing that's been going on. I was seeing it on Twitter, something like, I saw one girl tweet it, something like, oh, don't introduce me to a vibe that I cannot maintain.
Yeah, okay.
Word.
I've not had a similar story.
Now you know.
Not
Patient
personal,
of
not
this.
personal though.
You have every experience.
It's something I want.
So it's like in the first place for me personally. So I feel like, because I have this experience, I feel like not all girls are like this. You get, definitely there are women that it's not about how much you have to pay. It's not about how much you have to spend and everything. But at the same time, there's one other side to it too. Yeah. Because there's some babes that are kind of demanding, you get. Yeah. It's like, okay, you're demanding this much, right? You want this guy to do this much and this much. Okay. What do you now have? Because somebody's not just going to put in their resources. Because what is money? Money is your hard-earned effort. You worked in the office to make money. Okay, that person just goes to give you money, and then it's all smiles. It doesn't work that way. In this life, no matter, every relationship we have is give and take. Your friends, there are things you gain from your friends. There are things you gain from your you get. So yeah, that's my own.
See, money didn't work here now. I heard the response.
Let me say something.
He says, just a minute. He says, life is give and take. So he says somebody has worked for his hard-earned money. Now you as a girl, because we're actually talking about opposite sex. I mean, that's more realistic. So you feel like the girl says, okay, this is my hard-maintained pussy. It is an automatic equivalence.
Yes.
You give me money, I have to open my legs for you.
Take it back. What did you just say? Take it back.
No, you feel like your money is your hard-earned money. So as a girl, I feel like it's my hardly maintained pussy or hard-maintained. So I'm supposed to give it to you automatically.
Because
That's a new one.
No, I don't agree with that one. But with Vasto, hold on, please. Huh?
you
Waxing is
get
not cheap.
it's not
Waxing is
cheap
not-
like that.
No, shaving stick, not waxing. Sorry.
I'm focusing on the money coming from the male. I know it's a
No,
No, we're saying
Both sides.
opposite sex.
Both
So it could be a
sides.
girl to a guy or a guy to a
all of us
girl.
are talking about the man to woman. Why are you talking about the woman to man.
Because we all know. We all know.
Yeah. So with what you said about you feeling this sense of giving back or reciprocating, I can relate because that's one reason why I don't collect gifts from people.
Exactly.
I always feel the need to reciprocate, like, oh, this person did this for me, how sweet. I feel the need to do something back for you. I feel guilty, honestly. That's why I don't collect gifts from people. But it's just a me thing. Not everybody is that way. Some people collect gifts and they're happy to collect based on
when the person
anyway.
to reciprocate and you feel
You're worrying me. I'll give you back
that's the
your
point. I don't
same.
even want it to feel that way. So don't even give me gifts in the first place. But then again, research shows that gifts are given for 3 reasons. First of all, to celebrate an occasion, right?
Yeah.
So is it your birthday? First question. Is it your burial? Is it your graduation? Why are you giving me gifts? None of those tick that one out.
How's your baby girl?
Second reason they give gifts is to appreciate people. Maybe how do I put this? Okay,
The appreciation is okay. That
appreciation can go. No, that appreciation too is deep. Okay, maybe to apologize. Let's say to apologize. Okay, you've wronged somebody. That one works most times when you're in an actual relationship, romantic relationship with somebody. You want to apologize for something you did, or you're looking for favor in the sight of somebody.
Yeah.
That one works with you looking for, in fact, you kissing us. Yeah. You're looking for a favor from somebody in government. You give gifts ahead of time.
Not exactly. It's not exactly kissing us every time.
Not every time, but let's
for example, let me give an example. You have big clients, that like give you contracts every year.
Yes.
Christmas time, you could give them like the massive hampers with like mad stuff in it. That's
that one falls on that occasion.
Appreciation. Okay.
Appreciation. Okay, so you're celebrating something. You want to give somebody something. There's always a reason for something. And then the last one is to show affection, which is where we fall under in this category. A guy gives you something, a gift. You're not dating this person. Have you asked yourself, why is this guy giving me this gift? Is he apologizing for something he did wrong? Of course.
Do you know what thing you like to do?
Wait, did he do something wrong? No. Is there an occasion? Is it my birthday? No. Is he showing affection? Yes or no?
Obviously.
Showing you something.
So that's the point. There's always a reason. Even Jesus self that gave us. God gave us his best gift. God gave us his best gift for a reason. He gave us Jesus to prove a point. I love the whole world. I love you guys. So everybody does something for a reason.
Exactly.
If a guy should give you something, or a girl gives you something, there's always this reason.
Exactly. So can I make a point on
But
that?
are you going to?
There's one thing that
not just give Jesus to show that he loves us. He did it for a reason, and that's the same thing everybody on earth does. There's always a reward for gifts.
It's give and take.
There's always a reward. No matter how
always
small,
give
no matter
and
how
take.
big.
Exactly.
God
That's
gave
why
Jesus to
there's one
bring
point I
us
want to
back
make.
to
There's
him.
some people, right? That they accept maybe this expensive gift. It doesn't even have to be expensive gifts, but like there are cases where people play along, and they try to act as if they don't know what the intention is. You get like this person is obviously doing all these nice things to you. We are going to now flex and act as if, okay, no, it's just my friend, just being nice. But deep down,
Yes, now. Living in denial.
in big denial, and it's not even in denial, it's actually not in denial, because
You're just putting it in one corner.
just putting it in one corner. You get? So like, that's where I feel like it is very messed up.
So what I feel also, like he said, is a guy comes to you, a guy even walking up to you, he wants to fuck. Let's be honest. Let's leave all this. So you think I saw you and I thought I would marry you from the moment I saw you.
Just went like.
But that's what it is. But that's what it is. I'm sorry. I woke up to a girl. I'm talking to you. Oh, hi, how are you? Trust me, I'm thinking about how I want to boss it. So let's be straightforward. I'm not thinking about marriage when I see you. So that's my personal view.
Okay.
The question doesn't say, will you bust it open for gifts? No, it says, expensive gifts and invitation. And to me, I feel they are. Someone is not your boyfriend. I just see you, or the people that say, all this social media stuff. You have someone just, I saw you. I was like the other day, I was at the supermarket about a few months back, and this guy walks up to a girl and hands her 50K. In my very before.
I'll take it. Thank you very
But
much.
that's my point.
I go.
And he says, you're a beautiful woman. I just thought I should appreciate you. Give me a second. And he goes to his car and he brings out 50K cash. It was in bundle with the bank wrap and everything, and hands it over to her.
When God led him to sow a seed.
Hold on, ma.
Oh God, leave God. Let this girl breast be like this and Yash be like this. Which one is
I
God
believe the
let?
Holy Spirit segregates
Oh God, which Holy Spirit?
You might have been praying in your house. and
My
God
point
bless you.
is, my point is, that nigga,
Our point is very interesting.
that nigga wants to fuck.
It's very interesting.
Will you now fuck? That's on you. Will you give the nigga that whatever? That's on you. There are guys that they know that to even get a woman's attention. They say it on social media. Well, all of us they here now. They say, oh, if you want to, even be able to tell you, if you want to get my attention, send me money.
Oh,
If you want to hear me out, if you want me to reply your DM,
My love
don't be
language-
telling me
my love
hello in my
language
DM.
is
There are too many
gifts.
hellos in my DM. Ask me for my account number because everybody know what it's about.
Yeah.
So someone comes and just gives you 100K and like, oh, it's because he thinks I'm such a nice and loving woman and only you fine, nigga. So that money. See, oh, gotta be Nigerian mentality. People should stop doing this Nigerian mentality. They do it abroad too.
I don't think so,
They do it
man.
everywhere.
I'm saying
People, the point of gifts, because let's be honest, if I send you 100K and I text you tomorrow and I say, hey, what's up? You go reply me immediately. Let's not lie. I said, but that's the point. No,
Well,
the
actually-
money and the gift gives you special attention.
Yeah,
Whether you
agree.
intend to fuck the guy
agree.
or not fuck the guy.
In this Lagos, anything can happen, man. It could be like in the car right there, he sends you the money and you're sucking dick. Like you don't even know when you start. I mean, for real.
And some certain men know these things.
You're right. on that
They
one.
know.
agree.
So they know
I
that to
agree.
even talk to this girl,
They
not
have
even
to-
hear you
they
out.
have-
Make
they
her
have
first,
to make
let me,
that
they call it
approach.
wet the ground.
Yeah.
Send her something nice. You see her, she posts something.
About the
You want to step on wet ground, you pour water in front now.
The ground will be soft.
Exactly. So you know this girl, you are not the only guy in her
It's
DM.
a farming term. When you want to till the ground, and the ground is too hard. Pour water.
It will go soft. There are guys in this girl's DM every day. Hello, how are you? Beautiful angel, my love. And you come.
You want to jump?
You just text her straight. I
Yeah.
think you're beautiful.
Jump 1 or 2 steps.
Send me your account number. Trust me, even if you're not interested in that guy, even if that guy will die, if he should text you tomorrow, like,
you will catch your
hello,
attention.
even if you did this set where your Apple Watch just I'm on a camera, stop rolling. I want to reply this man because let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's for me.
Okay, be honest.
It's an invitation for sex. Do you decide to go and have sex with this person? That's fine.
That's your problem.
Okay.
But deep down, as a man, even a guy that's taking you out on dates, knacks go end down. It takes you to a nice restaurant. It takes you here. Where is the end goal?
So if I decide that I want to go home, you now drag me.
Nobody
and
said
drag
that, but
me.
your intention to follow up is on you.
no, they don't. I don't.
But don't get it twisted. I come to you now, Coco. Fine girl.
Exactly.
I take you out on the
Don't
first
get it
date.
twisted.
I take you out on the second date. I take you on the third date. Whether expensive or not expensive, what is the end goal? Now to knock
This question is
now.
directed to the guys. I want to ask you
For
guys a
you,
question, and I want you guys to be honest with me. Can I have it? So it's only a personal situation. This one happened live and direct.
Oh shit.
So this guy slid into my DM. Now, based on what you said about attracting people's attention, it worked. Apparently, I know this guy. He was dating my friend. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this on camera, but anyway.
Yeah, we don't
He
know
was,
your
yeah,
name.
he was.
Don't do
Now
that.
he was dating my friend back then, like years ago. Now, okay, we follow each other on Instagram, like all of us are friends on Instagram. But he and the girl, I'm not sure they even still talk anyway. Now this guy slid into my DM one day, but he's usually commenting on my pictures. Oh wow, nice style, blah blah blah. And then one day, I think it was my birthday, he said, "Okay, send me your account number. I just feel like giving you a gift." I'm like, okay. I was reluctant, but then again, it's my birthday, so yeah, it's accepted. And then I sent it to
Money.
him. Now he sent me a token, and my genuine heart prayed for him, like, God bless this guy. In fact, he's so good, he's so genuine, and he's married. I think, yes. I mean, he has a child, so yeah, I think he's married. So,
There's a child.
Wait.
so wait,
Your friend.
back then, yes.
Or before he got married.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before he got married. So
Let's
yeah.
see, this guy is.
No. After the relationship with my friend, then he got married, had a kid. Yeah, so we've not spoken in a while, and then out of the blues, he sends me a message on Instagram. Send me your account number. I really love your posts. I love your
said it.
work.
Her post is always on fire on Instagram.
So yeah, long story short, he sent me the money. I thanked him genuinely. I didn't even think of anything because he's married. And then next time again, this one was no occasion actually. He just says, I just feel like blessing you. It's been a while. Can you send me your account number? Now I was like, why on earth am I sending my account number? But then again, one man was like, you sent it before now. Just send it again.
Did you not have it again?
So
Did you not have it before?
I sent it again. And I was not feeling guilty.
Money.
But genuinely again, I prayed. I was like, Father, whatever he's looking for, maybe he's sowing a seed. Father, bless him. Now this person came to Lagos because he wasn't even in the country. Said, hey babe, can I see you? Blah, blah, blah.
You would be inclined.
I was inclined to.
You would be inclined.
You know, I wanted to go the extra mile because
Yeah.
this person has been going the extra mile to give you.
Do you know the thing, right? Do you know the thing, right? You are praying, you know, whatever he's looking for. You are his prayer.
I cannot be the one. No. I bind all you assistant Holy Spirit. I cannot.
See, let me see.
I am with the mantle.
Okay, so let me
I am with the mantle. I bind. Why are you doing assistant Holy Spirit? Apart from this prayer, he's married. He has a beautiful child. So now he says, can I see you? I know you're very busy, but make out time. The truth is, I'm actually busy. But I feel like, like he has gone out of his way
nice to you.
I mean, I've never collected money from anybody before. But till tomorrow, I think he has even gone back. So if I didn't even go and see him, and I've been feeling bad about it, like, okay, just make out time. Now, after all, he was dating your friend. He can't possibly want to ask you out. But then again, you men, you teens with something between your legs, you are funny.
So you don't have something between your legs. You're all disclosed.
I don't have. I have a depression. Hello.
me. My honest opinion about your situation, my sister, is because it's a situation. Because he wants, he wants something. He wants something. That's why he has been, according to, he wants something. That's why he has been asking for your account details. Now, if I were in your situation or your shoes,
if you want to just be kind, charity.
hold on, let for me, as a kind kilo day.
Welcome to life.
For me, as a kind person, oh yes, you're in Lagos, you want to see me, fine. We go to an open place. Sorry, whatever you, after discussing, I'll say, oh, I'm sorry, whatever you want to have with me, I'm sorry, I cannot do that with
What if
you.
he actually doesn't want anything?
Finish. If that's why I said, if I were in your shoes, if he says, oh, let's hang out, when we go to an open place where everybody they see us, we go talk. When we talk, finish anything he wants.
Like,
If he's going opposite way, if he's
for visitation, I really.
because I feel if you don't honor, is you actually disrespecting, like she said.
You see that my
so
phone
like
is
so like
actually
the question
yes,
is
valid.
the question.
But I will not
Yeah.
open because you are giving me
But
an
like
expensive
still, right?
gift.
That's fine.
The question is that
whether
that
you will
expense
open. The question
is
says,
the invitation.
Is it
So
a-
because of that expense, right? That's why you feel like you have to, at least
I told you I want to
entertain
fly
him.
you to Dubai. You're telling me, oh, I'll come with you, but you don't want to open yash. Because I'm kind and nice.
Can't you guys just do
You will
things?
force it open in the Dubai.
Can't you just do things?
Wait, can't you just do things?
Free
You force it full wide
Why
open.
can't you just do things without not telling us to open?
No.
No, so,
Like
you
genuinely
are my
appreciate
friend, Abi.
somebody.
I will give you money. When is your birthday? You need help, you ask me, I give you money if I have. But I just see you, I'm like, oh, you look like you need money. You are not my girlfriend.
there are a few
You are not
cases
already
like
smashing.
that. It doesn't always happen, but there are a few rare
Let me tell you,
cases.
even if it's
Yeah.
the guy might not, let me tell you
There are a
something.
few rare cases like
That
that.
they'll give you money without no
just-
intention.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you
Just for-
something. It's a lie.
just for the
It's
fun.
a-
Ah.
Let me tell you why it's a trap. Yeah, sorry, just give me a second. Let me tell you why it's a trap. We men are we think we are smart. Or sorry, we think we are smart. We think we are very slick. But we are really not that slick, let's be honest. And
You actually people are smart.
no, we are not that smart. If you are very wise, you can see through the bullshit. There are guys that they will drop you money and they won't ask you for anything. Just to confuse you. They will send you 200k, just take it. And they won't even text you.
No.
And you be the one, you the
like,
girl. Hey.
But this guy just,
Yeah.
are you okay? Are you alright? Are you just to confuse you?
You said
I feel like there's some people, right, that just for the vibe, you get like their own vibe, their own fun, Let me just make this. I don't need anything from this babe, but let me just bust her head small,
another money money,
So
be like,
don't get it twisted.
It goes still end in the
It
same
goes
thing.
to end in
In premium
nags.
tears.
So you
So-
know that one.
Expensive
Expensive
thoughts.
gifts are an
To me,
invitation.
don't get it twisted.
Candy.
It's an
Most
invitation.
of the time.
It's an invitation.
You're rounding up, right? Like you're running up for.
No, not really. But like, I just want to say something. Like,
No, we can actually
You
start
can
doing
just
that.
round
Yeah.
up.
oh,
Don't
okay.
say your
Say
gist.
your
as
your
well.
final.
All right. So like, true story, yeah. Like my friend, yeah, female, yeah. She told me about this guy that she met at a party or something, pool party, something like that. And then she met him through a friend, a male friend of hers. And then he just happened to be nice. Like, you know, after that time when they linked up, he was just like,
Nice is buying you a meal.
no. When I say nice, when I
Sending
say
you recharge cards.
wait, when I say nice, she, chill, let me finish. Let me finish.
Sending you parfait.
You know when they were saying expensive is relative.
It's not relative.
And it's not actually, but to a certain extent it can be. Do you understand? Baby? Like what is expensive to me might be cheap to Sally. What is cheap to
A
Sally?
Lamborghini is cheap to
You
Bill
get
Gates.
rich.
Yeah.
Well, Lamborghini is an expensive material.
Yes, it
A
is.
Rolex watch
It is.
is cheap to someone that can buy 20.
It
No,
is,
but it's
it
still an
is.
expensive Rolex.
All
So,
right. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I
The
understand what
expense,
no,
the effort, right?
we never said
The
expense
value
in
comes
relative
with-
to the person's account.
No, see, the value comes with what it feels like for the person, right?
Okay.
Exactly.
For instance, somebody that is broke, right? If this person has no money, at least he's still doing some small. Like for you, like to that person, right? The value is higher than for instance, Bill Gates buying you a Toyota. Like that's like beans, you get. But me, if I buy you a Toyota, I love you. Die. There is an intention behind it. Like you better know, because you better know. Because I'm not balling like that. So if I'm going to do something like that, you better know.
But is Bill Gates out there?
That's
buying
why
everybody
it is
a Toyota?
relative.
No, forget about can.
It's not
how do
now.
you know? How do you know he's not doing it?
All right, so I guess
Let me finish. He's done with my.
all right, so yeah, true story, yeah. She met this guy at a party, right? And then she met him through her male friend.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this guy was just being nice. When I say nice, I mean expensive gifts, like Chanel bag, that kind of stuff. Yeah, wasn't even in Niger that time. Yeah, so like she. Like I feel like girls know. Girls know.
They know.
Do you understand?
You know what? Like, be specific.
Like they know that when a guy is buying you like these kind of things, like not
There's
once,
an
not twice,
intention.
not,
There's
like
an
he's
intention.
probably-
That's why I returned the phone.
Wait, I understand.
I said it. See, my password now is blessed in 2016 because it's the day he collected the phone back because I used to open.
I can't have given testimony in church that Father God bless me with phone or bless me Chanel bag and I'll return it to you. No.
All right, so do you know?
So you know the return now.
After testimony, sow seed into my life.
Oh, guy, you have plantation now. You want to come and sow? I'm gonna bring my plantain and come and plant in your plantation. It's that simple.
I returned it though.
What did I do?
I rather not collect at all from the beginning.
So after she noticed that, okay, this is quite a lot. Like
Yes.
she asked him, like, "Yo, what's good? Are you trying to date me or something? Like, do you want us to like have a process and then maybe we'll become something, you know?" And then he's like the way he reacted, she knew he was being genuine. He's like, "No, I'm just being nice." Yeah, like
guys,
now she thought. Wait, let me finish. Baby, I get where you're coming from. She thought he was running game. But then when she noticed that, okay, it's as if this guy is not running, she just told him like, "Yo, like you guys." She started feeling he was like maybe
you can take one.
not into girls. That's how bad it got. Like she thought maybe this guy's not into girls or something. So
Well, where was he? He was in their brother.
yeah, that.
When it comes over December, we bust it open.
I'm just trying to say like.
So why do you think so?
That's like slow cook.
See,
So-
babies like those people
more
that
times
call
than-
and say, "What's up? I just got back from the UK."
Tell me your address.
It's December in Lagos, running game, right?
So confused. How maybe he's gay? Oh no, it's not gay. Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So
go ahead.
if the tables turn and it's now the girl that's giving the gifts,
Okay.
is it an invitation?
She wants to
It's
marry
marriage.
me.
It's
She
proposal.
wants to marry me.
It's
She
proposal.
wants to
No, it might be
Proposal.
two. No, it might be two
In
ways.
fact, she has bought wedding
It might be
gown.
two ways. So it might be two ways, so
I'm telling you.
That statement
it
is
might be
personal.
two ways, so
Personal.
I need to ask
See.
question, but go ahead.
take now. For me, it might be two ways, though.
Okay.
You know, some girls are very mean. They see you, okay, yes, they want to F. Then
You want to enforce
then for no reason because they like you. And then the second reason is Omo, I don't marry you for inside my mind.
Yeah.
We don't already wear wedding ring. So that's what me I think.
What's the
For
first one you
girls.
said?
That they
They
just
want to F.
Then they just want
They just want to knock.
They want to work.
no girl needs to buy you gifts to work. You? They just need to show up in your house.
Unless you know she's very, very
I feel like any girl.
Unless she's like,
I'm sorry. Nah, I know this might sound a bit,
She might be decent though.
and she needs to buy you gift for her to open
yeah,
her
like,
ear.
Just to show I care about you.
Let me if we or when we
and I feel, oh, it was good. I'll be like, oh yeah, take.
that's the thing. That's what part of it. Orgasm. Will get you that gift. Let me tell you something.
But that's why I said for two reasons.
That's what I said.
Guys, now you did a good job.
Listen. Y'all should calm down. People are getting worked up. See, there's a way you hit it right. Vaso.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a way you will handle. If you can't relate, I'm very sorry. Sorry.
Bro, yeah.
My fellow brother in arms. When you knock a babe,
Yeah.
when you fuck the shit out of someone's daughter, and you're not getting gifts in return, even if it's Chicken Republic, just thank you, sir, for an amazing. Replenish your strength, sir. Take this spicy rice.
I'm saying
And chicken.
for knocking and for relationship. It's the same thing.
So that's the thing. So that's the
It's
thing.
not let us for marriage.
Now they give me a headache.
I'm
So-
really shocked.
I don't feel any woman needs to buy you gifts because they are ready to, because they don't want to fuck. When you do a good job, they will reward you. Let me tell you something.
Before
And
that
then,
good job.
no, before that, I feel like
If a lady just gives you a gift.
I've had friends that have gifted me stuff,
Yeah.
but it hasn't been random. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Nobody has just looked at me and thought, oh, guy, take. When you're dealing with people that you're friends with, your friends can give you stuff randomly. I've sent clothes to my female friends and I didn't want to fuck. Just, I saw this nice t-shirt.
Was it expensive?
You can
I'm on that
send
t-shirt,
I can send you my address.
Na t-shirt.
Since you make clothes.
I'm your friend.
Because to me, I don't feel like if you wear it
Are you his friend?
Baby, I'm your friend.
Are you?
behind camera, behind camera.
We busted up.
So don't worry. So here's the thing. So I've done that. I've gifted my female friends without expecting anything in return. But that's because I know that we're friends.
Yeah.
And it was just pure intention. But now we're putting it on expensive. We're putting it on going out of your way to do something for someone. Trust me, you won't just be sitting down on your own. And I just want to part with 200K. Kilo day? Why? What's the... No, even if I'm rich, why? I work for my goddamn money. Go and work for yours. So if I put my hand in my pocket and I say, oh, baby, let's go on an expensive date.
Yeah.
I take you to a nice restaurant. You are there.
It's not just because
You are
being
drinking
nice.
nice drink.
It's not just because you're a nice guy.
You are drinking 30,000 naira bottle of champagne.
Rosé.
You are taking this thing. You are thinking, bill at the end of the night. We don't chop 200K for quick dinner. And you're not telling me.
You need deliverance. Come sit down here.
But we are saying.
So what I'm saying is, don't get it wrong. Anyways, I'm not saying when I buy you stuff, you must. So let's say with the banter. Calm down.
Can I say something?
Can I
But
ask one question?
it is an invitation.
Can I say something before you say?
Sorry,
Can I
please.
say something for you? Okay.
Actually, it's 1 second. I don't know if you have time for this, but this is, it's something kind of pertaining to this discourse, especially the second part. So it's like, how like, there's this impression that, like when a girl starts, spending on you or something like that, right? Maybe like the guy, and like, like you start running away. Like, what do you guys feel about that? You get like, if a girl should, start to approach you, she's spending, on you, like, how would you feel?
I deserve it.
Let me
This hair is not like this, so that everybody will buy me gifts.
Up until few years back,
Okay.
I can't specifically say, up until few years back, the men that were groomed, I'm not saying boys, I'm not saying children, I'm saying the men that were groomed had this notion that if a woman spends on you, if a man invests on you, no matter how little,
She's desperate.
her motive is marriage.
Or she's desperate or something like that.
Desperation and marriage too.
Now, wow.
Do you get?
We'll get back to that.
That's usually the motive. But when a man spends, it's not investment. It's because they just want to get a quickie or something. Do you get? So
It's still investment in quickie.
Yeah.
It's investing in what's wrong with you?
it's not a lifetime,
It
man.
doesn't have to be lifetime.
So
Not every time, though.
no. Wait. I said up until few years
It's
back.
not Osho.
But you see now, this year 2021,
Okay.
if a woman like sell her house and give man, the men that we have now,
Yeah.
the boys that were there that time, that are men now,
Okay.
like sell your house, you're on your own.
But I feel like it's always been that way. Anyway.
No, it's not.
It has.
So back then, when a man sees the lady investing, usually the good men
You say wife material.
will the good men, that if they don't want the lady,
Yeah.
they cut it off.
You'll be like, oh, no, don't
Yeah,
spend.
don't, you know,
I don't want to spend one kobo.
Yeah.
I got you everything.
yeah, you know. But nowadays, you're on your own. If you like spend, if you like not spend.
That's why they're pouring acid on people.
Exactly.
For real, though.
I feel like that one is personal though. If you actually genuinely like a girl and she's spending on you, you probably be seeing the next stage with her like,
but
wow,
I'm not saying-
we don't really have girls like this in our
I'm saying random.
present
I'm
world.
saying random girls. I'm not saying girls
I'm
that
talking
you want. Of course,
Trust
But you know, you
Guys.
could actually spend on a girl that you actually want. Like, you don't
No, I
mind
know.
wifing her up and stuff.
Yeah,
You could actually spend, like,
But there's a
expensive.
goal now. When you want Wi-Fi, we don't go now.
Yeah, well.
If you don't knock, it depends.
So
If you
last
don't
class
knock,
is-
you don't have to.
Coco, are you saying?
So
And you don't
I'm
have
going
to
to be celibate without a marriage.
No, that's no. I'm celibate for
Are you saying?
Celibate, kill you.
Is she safe close to him? Is she safe close to him?
See, you poo.
I'm not sure.
You people don't see their word.
He said
If somebody should buy you something,
You're gonna
don't do
spray.
like mumu and say I don't know.
No, but
You
I
might
think-
not say anything,
You
yeah.
should not collect. Is that what you're saying?
No, na gift. Now I don't go collect. They
You
want
collect
me.
that's an invitation. So you're accepting
No,
invitation.
Is it an invitation?
It's rude for you to not attend. If
So
you
I'm not
collect
gonna give you
invitation.
wedding ivy where you collect where you no go the
I didn't
wedding.
go. So far I collected that. I'll go.
Oh, mommy, I dey collect ivy. I
Except
no
I'm
go go
being
your
disposed
wedding.
at the moment.
My
I'm not
point
gonna
is,
do
but
that.
that's the thing. They wouldn't. So, is the intention for sex most likely 99.9%
No, keep it at 90%.
for 99.9?
Let's do 90.
Because we're not talking about just even for a guy that is talking to you. There's a friend that you can be friends with someone, yeah, and this person is just being nice to you. You know, he sends you a meal, he sends you. But your random friend as your guy is not just buying you a car.
True.
Your random friend is not just waking up and saying,
like,
let me pay for your Dubai
I never
trip.
bought your guy friend a car.
Just because he's your guy.
Yes, no.
You bought when?
I mean, no. I'm not saying I bought somebody a car. If I buy you, can marry you.
Do you understand?
I'm not saying like a guy to a guy.
So-
People do that. They're friends like that.
No, I'm not. We're talking about opposite sex, or even if it's not. Let's not say
Okay.
opposite sex, because now we know say people.
Because now we know.
Men they give men, women they give women,
Yeah.
men, women, men. It they mix. So just when it comes to sex in all forms, you know, hello, we are open. Me, I'm open to whatever you want to do.
FFM.
I know, very liberal. You know, you want to give a man,
Yeah, it's actually my
have fun.
camera.
So, but the point is, just don't get it twisted. Like I was talking to a friend of
Say
mine.
hi.
She's like, she went to the club. She met this guy at the club. You know, they got talking. The guy got her number like on a Friday night. On Monday afternoon, a dispatch rider is calling her saying, I have an iPhone 11 or is it 12 for you? She was confused. Oh, so person said we should deliver an iPhone to you. She's like, my phone no spoil now. And it's not like she's using like a dead phone. And the guy's like, did she call the guy? Why? It's like, no, I just thought of buying you a phone. Oh, come on now. Uncle wants to knock. you have a phone. It's not like your phone lost, and you say no. You're not like you're using a cracked. If your screen cracked, let him change your screen.
You get.
But someone sends you an iPhone 13th iPhone. These things are cost.
Yeah, so that's why.
Dollar is 570 something.
So
Hello, take the gift at your peril. If the man comes tomorrow and say, when are you going to come and see
Don't
me?
be surprised.
And I said
Don't be
no.
So, like, the
surprised.
thing is, my
Okay,
problem
guys,
is.
we need to wrap up.
and I
We need
said
to
My
wrap
no.
up.
problem is when they ask. Okay, it's okay for them to ask for that invitation and you decline.
Yeah, it's okay,
That's
that's
perfect.
fine.
But don't act
Don't move.
surprised.
No.
Don't be
We're not
acting.
acting
No, we're not surprised.
surprised.
We are aware. We are fully
Nobody's
aware.
acting surprised.
Okay, good.
They are just being dramatic. They know what's
Now
happening.
you
We are
said
not
that.
acting. We are not acting.
They will boss you open for open place.
How we there? Then and then they know that they are ready to do
Duly
the
noted.
issue.
When duly noted.
Coco, are you
Coco and
safe?
Baby.
Do you need help?
They will boss you open for parking lot.
Anyway, thank you guys very much.
Hey,
We've
God.
learned a thing or two from you guys.
Yeah.
Now we know your
Point is-
intentions. But last as I still believe in sowing seed. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Kill
you see
yourself.
to real
Taylor.
sex.
Taylor, all I'm saying is, my own point is,
He said Taylor.
if you get an expensive gift,
He didn't click at first.
always
You have to question that shit.
question it.
That's the question that
Question
So we
the
are
So
saying we
somebody
have
is
to
giving me a
ask.
gift now. I will now say,
Why are you
Random
giving? Why are you
person.
giving me this
Of
gift?
course.
So he will
Of
not say it
course.
because I want to not. No, most of
He's
he
not-
just
no, he's not
most
going
of
to
the time
admit to it.
he will
Of
say
Of course, he's
no.
not going to
Exactly.
say.
Dead.
He's
But
not going to say
for me, I feel
are you about to start this conversation all over again?
Yes.
No.
because the thing is worrying now.
Okay, continue behind the scenes. Thank you very much,
Collecting
guys.
gift.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Give, it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and running over. Isn't that it? Please.